Hey, what's up, everyone? How are you all doing? In today's video, we'll be talking about self acceptance and self love habits that will change your life. I feel like sometimes we sulk over things that no one is even noticing. We stress over things that don't matter. We obsess over the littlest things that gets us nowhere. And I think it's the best time to stop giving energy to things that are holding us back. It's time to stop feeding the things that are unnecessary and hurt us at the long run. This is where self acceptance comes in. I know you're probably wondering how in the world is it easy to get rid of insecurities and just accept yourself however you are, but I believe it's doable. Some of us have had moments when we are thinking that if only we were a bit more confident to face the world, or if only we looked a certain way, if I was more beautiful, if I was taller, if I was cuter, and a lot of if onlys. These moments of self doubt can fade away if you love yourself enough to be more accepting of the person that you are. If you want to be a better person, what I believe is that you have to accept yourself, accept that you're enough. You always have to have that at the back of your mind. You may be asking yourself, why do I even have to accept myself as I am? Well, acceptance is necessary for our mental well being and happiness. When you accept yourself, you stop fighting against who you are and you create space for personal growth. And the question is, what do you need to accept about yourself? So let's just imagine that you don't like your body, you don't like your shape, you don't like your figure. Perhaps what you wish for is an hourglass shape, just like Kim K, but you don't have it and you don't have what it takes to purchase it. So what then do you do? Nothing. You've got to own it. Always believe that you are unique. Always believe that your journey is unique and everyone's life is different. We all come with different lives, experiences. We have different challenges. We have different strengths. Comparing yourself to others and wanting what they have is one quick way to lose your sense of self. Your path is yours and you have to believe it, and it doesn't need to look like anyone else's path. If you desire a change from today, then you have to ask yourself some questions. You really have to ask yourself some important questions like, what are the things about myself that trigger me when I hear them? What makes me uncomfortable when I think about them? If you're unsure of the best answers as to the reasons you're this way, think about those moments when your friends, think about those comments from your friends that somehow always hits the wrong spot. I feel that's your sign. Is it your weight? Is it your height? Is it your confidence? Is it your eyes? Is it your nose? Is it your teeth? You just have to own it. I find that sometimes people's comments are triggering, not because of them, not because the of what they feel or anything, but because of our insecurities. So I'll prefer you don't run from those comments. You don't run from those mockery and taunts. Because for how long do you have to run? Instead of running, I'll rather you ask yourself how you can become a better version of yourself and how you can improve on whatever situation it is. If your friends are suggesting by their comments that you're on the heavy side and if it bothers you as well, then you might as well work on it. But are you doing it because you want to feel good or because your friends are laughing at you and because you want validation? If your why is rooted in external validation or because someone else says you should look a certain way, then don't do it. What if it's something you cannot fix overnight? You just have to own it. Accept and embrace that it's part of who you are. Once you accept yourself, you automatically start attracting people and opportunities that vibe with you. You no longer have to feel sad or pretend to be someone that you're not. What makes us stand out is us. It is me and it's you. It's your style, your experiences, your energy, or the lack of it. And the people who connect with you are the ones who resonate with your authenticity. And because you're self accepting, you've made peace with yourself and you're living for yourself. You feel good about yourself without being rattled by other people's opinions. Those who are meant to stick around will stick around, I'm telling you. And people who are uncomfortable with your confidence will disappear. They will flee. I'll say, never strive for perfectionism as it's simply an illusion. Just be authentic and embrace your imperfections. Be self compassionate and don't criticize yourself harshly. We tell ourselves things we would never ever say to a friend, and that has to change. It's important we treat ourselves with the same kindness and understanding we would show our loved ones. Respect your needs and your desires. Say no. This is very important. Say no when you need to, and protect your emotional space. You only allow disrespect when you lack self-respect. You don't have to say yes to everything that comes your way. Always learn to say no to things that you don't want. Then finally, there just has to be something lovely about you. You may be kind, you may have sense of humor, you may be brilliant, hardworking, thriving, resilient. Be grateful for these things, be grateful for these qualities, and appreciate yourself every day for these qualities. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who might need to hear this today. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.